Okay, guys, it's the beginning of the month, right? And right where our unit is here, there's always someone moving. And it's so funny. I realize this was a sign because if you noticed right here, okay, see how it says Pennsylvania on there? That is my mom's home state. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I take that as a sign. It says the corpse of discovery heads westward. Right. So we see different states on these U-Hauls, and every month there's someone, beginning of the month, there's people that are pulling in here and they're moving. But in many, many cases, guys, they're moving because they can't afford it, right? They're not necessarily moving to their dream home, right? They're not moving up. They're maybe moving back with family. They're, they're cutting back. Maybe they're bunking up with a sister or brother, or maybe they're moving back with parents or whatever it is. There has been moving truck after moving truck over the last 5 days. And so, changes are in effect, right? Changes are in effect. And my thing is, why not be the change of envisioning where that moving truck is pulling up and you're moving to your dream place, right? You stop and think about it. What does your dream place look like? Does it have beautiful trees around it? Do you have a nice pool and jacuzzi? Do you have a beautiful, lush backyard? What is your dream place looking like? And that's why we're here, guys. There are actually there's 1.3K. There's a little over 1,000 people in this group. And you're here in this group. You didn't find this group by accident. You are in this group because this is a group of not only dreamers, but go-getters. We're here to help the world see that they can create whatever they decide. That's why I created this group. I created this group so that people can actually achieve their dreams. People can actually pursue what they need to pursue. No more pulling out your hair because of you can't pay this or you can't pay that. Or we have left those ideas behind 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we left those ideas behind because when you're here, we're celebrating today because today is the first Thursday of the month. This is when our bonuses are paid. This is where your influencer bonuses, your matching bonuses are paid. If you're a diamond affiliate, your diamond bonuses are paid. And with 1,000 people, we have over 1,000 people in this group, you guys. That is already halfway to a diamond position. That is already halfway to a diamond position. Everyone is your success foundation has already been set up, right? Your success foundation has been set up. All you have to do, we get paid to share a 6-minute tour. And 1,000 people a day around the world respond to that tour, right? Hey, Emmanuel, good to see you on here. You were one of our wonderful affiliate leaders. So good to see you on here. And every nation, you guys, we've got 214 countries around the world that are participating in our movement. We are the fastest growing company in our space and our niche in the world. We are laying down, we are disrupting, we are carving out history. It is so incredible and it is so fun to have you guys part of this. We are getting ready to have another couple of events. I'm going to be doing another event the early part of May in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We'll be there again. I look forward to seeing many of you there and hugging on you again. I saw you all last year in March as well as April. I will be there again this year. And we should be putting something together for the LA area as well. And you can be putting together events. You know, it can be little meet and greets. We started out with the meet and greets here at the Terranea, here close. It's about 25 minutes from me. We met up in the beginning. You can do meet and greets. You can eat. You know, you can meet up at coffee shops. Whatever it is, I always encourage everybody as we're connecting online. You want to then in turn connect in person as much as you can. And we've connected in person in Palm Springs, in Las Vegas. People came from all over. They came from Denmark. They came from Spain. They came from Haiti. They came everywhere to come to that event all over the United States, from the Philippines, you name it. People showed up from everywhere. And that's what you have at your fingertips, right? You're the pioneer of your area. You are the pioneer of your area. So super, super excited with everything that is happening. I am actually running a special for all of my personal affiliates that have partnered with me. Every personal affiliate that has partnered with me, when you have an affiliate come into business in the month of February, they are getting a free product. They get a free product. So, and I actually have 2 of the free products right here. just so that you can see the examples of them. I've got to open my box for a couple of the others that are coming, but I want to show you what I have here. Okay. So the free products this is the detox. Okay. Okay. So they get to choose from the detox, the lean. Okay, this is the lean. And then also the NAD or the CBN sleep gummy. Those are the other 2 products that they get to choose from. And they come into business as an affiliate. And, you know, we're obviously sending that out. We're obviously getting that, you know, to the location, obviously, that they provide when they're partnering. So wanted to put it out there, guys. This is an incredible time to be in business. We have been witnessing incredible growth. When you partner in business, you get included in our marketing support chat. We have been welcoming people each day into that. And then we also have our main Facebook marketing group, you know, our Live Good Team Diamond Facebook group, where everyone connects. That's where everyone is welcomed. That's where all the, you know, formal, obviously, announcements and trainings and things like that take place there. So anyway, super excited about it. Great to see you on here, Emmanuel. And I know that each person here has the ability to create whatever they want to create beyond their wildest dreams. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is just a word of encouragement. When you plug into something, I saw this December of 2022, got in, plugged into this, and have not looked back. It has been an absolute blessing for my family and I for 3 years. And it will be 3 years from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now. I cannot wait to see what will happen in the lives of this group. And please, if you please comment on this video, be sure and comment on this video and let me know how long you've been connected with Live Good, how you love the products, whatever it is, be sure and, share, let people know. We've got a Live Good products testimonials group. Excuse me. To me, I view it this way. If I'm hurting people if I don't tell people about this, right? If I don't tell people about this, and trust me, I have told my community here. My community here knows about this opportunity. And we have a responsibility to people to let them know, hey, you do not have to be struggling in your health. You don't have to be struggling in your finances. We have solved that to the tune of 1,000 people a day. People come into this, they are now linking arms. If you imagine people just linking hands together, 1,000 people a day link together in this company daily. They order the products, they love it. That's why we're doing the giveaway. December and January have been phenomenal. That's why we're doing this giveaway. That's why I am doing this giveaway, because we just have had phenomenal results and they continue to happen. You come into business, 2 partners and you're in profit. 2 people and you have basically tripled your income at that point, because helping those individuals grow, that contributes to your matching bonus. It grows. Obviously, it's not an income guarantee. You have to tell people about it. It's a business. You have to tell people about it. But I will tell you this, 2 partners in your bronze. Our silver partners, you guys, it's 20 partners and or 3 people that have become a bronze affiliate, which is each of those 3 people have 2 partners, right? We have high earning silvers, you guys, in this company making $4,000 a month residually. So anything is possible. We just had somebody from Korea that became a diamond last Friday. They were announced as a diamond in the company, you guys. They partnered with 6 partners. Those 6 people got to work over a 1-year period of time. 6 people got to work for a 1-year period of time. It took them 1 year to get to the diamond level. You know what that means? That means that you are earning 2% of the company's total sales. So just to give you, the diamonds all make a minimum of $10,000 a month residually. Okay, so just that diamond bonus alone is $5,100, $5,100 every single month residually. Okay, in addition to the matching, in addition to the retail customers, in addition to the influencer bonuses, in addition to the fast start bonuses, in addition to the, trying to think of what I'm missing, the customer acquisition bonuses, multi-levels deep, right? Your matching bonuses, you guys, are not, your matching bonuses are generational. It's 5 generations deep. So first generation is bronze, second generation is silver, third generation is gold, fourth generation is platinum, fifth generation is diamond. So you're earning generationally on all of those individuals. So if you start adding up those bonuses, it is powerful. So if you've got 10 people, each making $200 a month, that's $2,000. Your matching bonus on that is 50%, right? it's 50% on those individual people, which is $1,000 a month. Okay? Because each of those individuals is earning $2,000 a month. Same thing if they're earning $100 a month, right? You get a 50% matching bonus. If they're earning $200 a month, you get a $100 bonus. This is so powerful on a one-time, lifetime $40 business, you guys. Let me see who else has hopped on here. Just absolutely incredible. Hey, Vincent, good to see you on here. Good to see you on here as well. So happy to have you. I was just sharing that we are just this group. We're at 1.3K members. Okay, so that's halfway to the diamond mark, right? And your diamond, your rank advancing, you guys, is both your 995 members as well as your affiliates. Okay, so Vincent, if you come in, if anyone comes in as an affiliate, they get to choose a free product. So they come into business in the month of February, they get to choose a free product. So that is the incentive that we are offering, and that is powerful. This is happening as a result of the incredible growth that we've seen in December as well as January. We said, hey, we're going to sweeten the deal. And for the month of February, you come into business as an affiliate, one-time, lifetime, $40, right? And then you're $9.95 to be a member of the club, right? Where you're earning inside of the matrix. And you have, obviously, you've got all the websites. Many of you have, heard this, obviously heard the review before. You have all your websites that you get to share. Your 6-minute tour, that's yours forever. Whether a person came in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, no matter when you partnered, or you're getting ready, obviously, to partner today, you have that to share forever. You come into business once, you have your tools, you have access to our training, you have access to our marketing support, our leadership. A couple of our top leaders in this company that have been here from the beginning of the company are in our support chat, and we are welcoming people, new people in there daily, you guys. It is a daily stream of people coming in. We have a group where it's paid affiliates only, right? That's where you get the all the nuts and bolts training, because obviously, if you're not an affiliate, all of that is not going to make sense. What's placed in there, but that is part of what you get. The company has invested in. We get personalized Facebook and TikTok training that is done by a professional company. We get weekly training on that, the do's and don'ts. We get kept up on what Facebook's policies are, what's going on with TikTok. So we know we're actually educated in terms of what you're able to do to really have a successful TikTok account, a successful Facebook profile, and the tips are incredible. They do work. I know in my profile, I've now grown up to 20,000 followers, on Facebook. So these are sound trainings that when you put into place, it works. You want to be sure that if you've got a Facebook profile, you want to set it on professional mode. You want to have it professional mode. You want to have a public setting. This obviously lets people know that that you are in business and you are here. You're in social media. To meet their needs. We're here to meet the needs of the masses, right? We have something very, very special, very unique. We get to share a membership where people get to purchase when they decide, and they purchase frequently. And they, you guys, our sales, our company sales are over $55 million a month in sales. We're in surplus of $55 million a month in sales. Eventually, at some point, we will reach 75 million, 100 million in sales. We've got 2 million members around the world at this point, which is still a small number. When I started, it was 2,500 members. I've watched it grow personally from 2,500 members to 2.2 million members. You all are part of that growth. You are part of those 2 million that are contributing to this, and so thankful for each and every one of you. Some of you maybe have been watching this group for a while. You know, maybe you've been watching, you know, you haven't been, you know, let's say engaged or whatever. This is the time to offer this, you know, this is the time to offer this to people, right? People, we're doing this, you guys, because people are struggling, and they don't have to be. They don't have to be. They can be introduced to a community where they can say goodbye to their struggles. Just merely associating with us. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and support. I so appreciate it. Just merely associating with us, making a decision to come in. They're now in an environment where 1,000 people a day are participating in our community, our global community. There's no other company that is growing by 1,000 people a day in the world right now. We are the only one. We are the only ones that are doing it. So super excited. You know, we are making history, you guys. We are part of history. We are part of the disruption and the change in this industry. And as we notice that a lot of the companies around the world are folding, they're folding. We're flourishing because we're honest, transparent, and the ownership has decided to do the right thing. They're doing the right thing. They're making affordable healthcare products. People can flourish in a business that costs them 33 cents a day. Think about that. 33 cents a day, $9.95 a month to flourish for the rest of your life and have all the tools, the hosting, the websites are covered. They're there forever for you to use. That is, I don't know where else a person is going to find that generosity. It is rare to find in this world. So don't miss it. We already have, you know, I always say when you look at diamonds, you guys, when you look at a diamond, before a diamond is placed into a piece of jewelry, placed into a ring, placed into a necklace, placed into a bracelet, whatever it is, before that is placed, it goes through the rough. It goes through dark places. It goes through fires. It goes through rough, unimaginable circumstances before it is sitting sparkly on a ring, on a bracelet, on a necklace, on diamond earrings, whatever it is, right? The rough is part of it. It's part of the process. You want to fall in love with the process. Sometimes your rough may be whatever it is, maybe dozens of people have said no, whatever it is, right? Everyone has experienced rough times in their life. And this is the very reason. This is the very reason to be part of this. If you're having a rough time, if things are not the way you want them to be, guess what? Your rough time is designed for you to decide to become a diamond. It's a time for you to decide, you know what? There are other people out there that are struggling. They need this. They need me sharing what this is, right? That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. And it's the person that is consistent, the person that is consistently and with heart shares the opportunity. Why would we want people out there struggling and not knowing about the opportunity? If you share the opportunity and they say no to it, that is on them, right? At least you've done your part. That's part of the planting of the seeds. You plant the seeds, and some are going to harvest, and they harvest beautifully, and it's fun. And I get to hug on them and connect with them because they're gladly growing their teams, right? That's why I'm going over to Florida, right? Because those people, there's an amazing couple that's over there, and they just are loving on people with this opportunity. It has changed their lives. It has changed their lives. They are able to be pursuing dreams that they never thought that they could pursue. And that's what it's all about. We're helping people. I think Zig Ziglar said it. If you help enough people get what they want, you will have what you want and then some, right? That's what it's all about. Who else is on here? Who else popped in here? I think there's a couple of other people that popped in here. So, yes, if you have personally partnered with me, you want to share this opportunity, okay, in the month of February so that you can gift people with a free gift, right? These are two of them. Here's the detox. Okay. I've got to open up my other box, you guys, and the lean. And then we've got the NAD and the CBN sleep gummies. Okay. So they get to choose one free product coming into business. Now they're experiencing the product. Okay. And they get to, carry that on. So anyway, wanted to come on here, guys. So excited about what we have here, and can't wait to, see you all flourishing and rising to the top. Take care.